Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Emma and I'm here showing you how I make my wildest dreams come true and also showing you that you can do it too. So today I'm gonna show you like what steps do I do before going to an audition. And I have an audition for a school, like an acting school tomorrow in the morning, so I'm a little bit nervous, or actually I'm not that nervous. I'm quite like calm, but of course like little nervous because that's what comes with performing. Like of course you're like literally like whoo. I'm gonna show you some steps that I do before going to an audition, and even though tomorrow I'm having like an audition for a school, but these are the same things that I would do if I was going to an audition for a project. So yeah, my under eyes look a little dark because I was crying, and not because I was sad or anything, because I was practicing my monologue. And I forgot to clean it up. Maybe I should go. For tomorrow's audition, I had to practice a contemporary monologue and also a monologue from Shakespeare, or one monologue from one of his work. And I chose the Midnight Summer Dream. Emma, it's Midsummer Night Dream and not Midnight Summer Dream. Sorry. And I'm doing Helena's monologue, and I'm of course doing it in English because I'm applying abroad, but I read it in Finnish because like the language is so hard. Like at first when I started reading this, I was like, huh? And even though I've been acting for 10 years, I've never, in any of my like schools, I've never like performed anything from Shakespeare. Like, that's so odd. Well, maybe it's like better that I'm now reading and performing them because I understand more, because my brain is more developed, and my language skills are better, even though it was really hard at first to understand what they were like saying. But like after like couple pages, I like catch the like plots and everything. That I also like watch some YouTube videos about the Midnight Summer Dream, and that helped too. And yeah, so I read like the whole script through. Then, or I think I read it like, yeah, I read it once, like the whole script through, and then I started like looking the pages more, and like more like small parts, and then putting like some notes that what is the page about, what's like if there's something like important, for example for my character, because I'm playing Helena, and I wanted to like point out this stuff that are like about her, or there's like some information about her. Again, my phone died. Like, I probably filmed like for 10 minutes. Now I don't remember. And what I was like recently explaining is that when I do character development, when I'm learning a script, or when I'm learning monologue, or like a whole script for something, and what I do is that I'm not searching anymore for any questions because I have the like question sheet, So character analysis questions, and you like ask yourself that who am I? I'm Helena now. Who am I named after? Okay, you don't have to go that in depth in it, but of course that helps even more. And like I asked that question when I was doing my theater diploma, because I was like performing like a whole 20-minute performance, and I needed to know like every little detail, but now I'm just like doing a snippet from a monologue. And other questions: how old am I? Where am I? What am I doing? If there's someone else, what is our relationship? Are we friends? Are we in love? Or stuff like that. There's like different categories. There's like physical qualities, then social qualities. For example, what is my relationship to my environment? Do I like it? What is my educational background? What was my childhood like? What is my occupation? Nationality? Stuff like that. And then psychological qualities. What choices do I face? What choices do I make? So these are like pretty common questions. There's 9 of them, and as you can see, there's like who am I, where am I, what are my, what surrounds me, and stuff like that. You can go so in depth with these questions, and the more in depth you go, the more it helps you to get in that character and like portray the feelings and like everything that the person is going through. And yeah, there's something else that I do before an audition. Well, like of course I practice the monologue many times, and now that my other monologue is in English, the Shakespeare one, I'm gonna do it like so that I'm gonna like translate it in my own like way, and like write, for example, the emotions that are going through, and like the meaning of a sentence, like what does it mean, because the like Shakespeare language is like quite metaphorical. You have to like figure out what is the thing that the sentence is like saying. And then what I also usually do, that I film myself many times and see what things I like and what things I could do like differently. And also an important thing that I learned is that to think about what body part would lead that character. And I think that has been one of the most like helpful things that I've learned about like developing a character, to think about the body part that would lead that character. And that affects also like how you sit, how you lie down, and how you stand, and how you walk. Because like walking is a pretty important thing, because for example, all the monologues that I've been doing, I've been walking a lot, and I really have to know how my character would walk, and to separate my character's walk from my own walk, or like how my posture and gestures, do I pick up my nails, or do I like do something with my hair, or stuff like that. Those are like really important because they make the character interesting, and also it's interesting for the person that's like watching you. It makes it interesting to watch you when you have like things that you do. Like, of course, if they're just like your parents, they don't probably like start to think about like, what's the purpose of the like way that she walks. But if it's like a professional, they start to think about that. What's the purpose of the way that she's walking now? So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here, but I'm gonna attach my monologue here, and you can watch it and comment if you're into acting. You can comment me if there's like any advice you would like to give me. If you're not into acting, then I'm sorry this part wasn't that interesting for you, but you can see my performance, and next week you will see a long video because I'm gonna do 19 things that I've learned during my life, because I'm turning soon 19 and I'm gonna do a sit down talk. Remember to follow your dreams because you are unstoppable. Bye! Hi! I just finished my audition for the school and I think it went great, but we'll see. I will know in 2 weeks, so fingers crossed. Hi, so I'm now gonna perform my monologue that I actually did for my audition. I'm sorry for this background because this is the most like luminous place in our house because there's windows, and the sun is like coming from that side, so that's why I'm sorry. And we have just moved, that's why all the mess. Just alert, like if you're a minor, please ask your parent to watch this ahead or to watch it with you, because there's like curse words and it's an intense monologue, and this is not probably for the younger ones. So yeah, I hope that you don't watch this. And yeah, that's it. I just wanted to alert you. So yeah, I'll just begin. Oh, and I want to like depict you the situation. So my dad is unconscious, but I'm now just gonna pretend that he's standing here. But he's like dying, and I'm in a hospital. Pretend that I'm in a hospital. There's white walls, a little bit blue, you know, the colors that hospitals have. Bob is good. He's a good boyfriend. One of the great things. You know, it's as hard to talk to you now that you can't even talk me back. You're just so not there, aren't you? And I know that even if you can't hear me, you're not paying attention, because you never... Why don't I matter to you? What do you want from me? Maybe you just want to be left alone. Is that it? Okay, that's what I'll do then. I'm sorry I disturbed your deathbed. You selfish fucking bastard. You self-centered, egotistical fucking bastard. I hope you die. I hope you die real soon. You can fucking rot and be eaten by worms. Worms with big fucking teeth. I hope vultures dig you up, take you out of the casket, and fly away with you. You fuck! I miss you. I've always missed you. I'm sorry. I don't want you to die. Please, please, please don't die. I didn't mean it, Debbie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please.